Hey there, this is Dustin Maher, the owner of the Transformation Center, and I am so excited because you have committed to being part of the Transformation Center. And we are in our lobby right now. Maybe you've already seen this, maybe you haven't, and we've got a beautiful front desk area, which is staffed by amazing people to support you. And so I just wanted to make this quick little video to share with you what to expect over the first week or two. So let's come on in here. This is our largest of our 4 rooms. So we have a lot of different exercise rooms depending on the time of the day, the program you're part of. And so this is, again, one of them. I've got some notes here written on the whiteboard. So first of all, communication is a huge part of what we do here. We want to make sure that you're getting amazing results, that you know what's going on, and that you feel safe and have just an amazing experience. So we're going to be sending you at least bi-weekly emails that are chock full of a little bit of announcements, but mostly content, eating plans, recipes, different types of exercises, different ways to recover after a workout. All these really powerful tips. So take 5 minutes a day to look at those when you get that. Also, we're going to send you a few texts once in a while. And these texts are just making sure that you're getting our content, that you're going to be able to learn how to eat properly, how to exercise properly, and how do you stay motivated. So be sure to take a look at those texts when you get them and go to the webpage or whatever the link might send. Maybe it's just a motivational text you'll get sometimes. Intro emails. So for the first 3 weeks, we're going to really send a few extra emails that are going to just really talk more about what we are and how we can get you results, how we can support you in the many ways that we have available. Because we're really about giving you as much support and accountability as you need to succeed. So be sure, again, those first few weeks, especially open each one up and read them thoroughly. We'll be sending videos on form, how to do right form. We'll obviously be correcting you within the workouts themselves, but you can also learn through our database of videos and other training courses on nutrition too. We have a private Facebook group. This is huge. We use a lot of private Facebook groups. Sometimes I'll do live videos on there so you can ask questions. You can post anything. Maybe you have a favorite recipe, or maybe you're struggling with motivation. Post there, and a lot of people will be there to support. Our trainers and staff are on there as well. I'm on there, and we'll be able to help you in any way possible, and we'll also do some announcements there too. So be sure to add yourself. The link should be below this in this email somewhere. Next, soreness and fatigue. Okay, so this is your first week. Maybe it's been a while since you've exercised, and a lot of people get a little bit concerned when they're feeling really sore, especially at around 48 hours. That's the peak of soreness for most people. So expect it. There's no real magic bullet to get around it, really. Try to keep moving as much as you can throughout the day. The more you sit, the worse it gets, okay? I've been there many times. I haven't maybe worked my legs too much for a bit. I do a leg workout and then I'm really sore. So just understand it's gonna go away. Keep moving. Epsom salt baths can maybe help. Drink lots of water. Those are a few things. And for some people, fatigue can set in those first few days. A lot of it, you're releasing a lot of toxins. You're changing your eating habits maybe a little bit. Again, you're moving more than you have. So fatigue can happen for the first few days up to maybe a week or up to 2 weeks for some people. So again, expect that might happen. And it's normal and it's okay. So next thing. We get a lot of people here. Some people are really scared to death of being here. Some people are overly excited. And so let me just address this real briefly. So if you really feel overwhelmed, maybe you come to your first workout and you're like, everyone knows what they're doing and I have no idea. And I always tell people it's like going to a new country and you don't know maybe their language. But within a few days, you start picking up on a few things. And the language of fitness, the language of exercise is much easier than learning any sort of foreign language. So you'll pick up on it really quickly. Ask questions, ask the trainers, ask the other people in the group, because they're gonna be able to help you and they wanna help you and support you. So don't be scared to ask. And again, if you feel overwhelmed, it's completely normal, but realize that we're all here to support you and we're super happy you're here, and you'll get through that within the first couple weeks, and you'll feel like this is just something you do on a normal basis and you feel really good and confident about it. Next one, nervousness. Again, very similar to this. Maybe you haven't exercised for a while. Maybe you've got a pre-existing injury. You're kind of nervous about how the workouts are gonna go. Again, just take a deep breath. All of our trainers here, we've had, I guess, probably close to 100 years of experience between all of us now. And we're there to help you wherever you are in that journey, whether this is day one, you've never exercised in your entire life, or maybe you're coming back from something, maybe an injury, and you're just not sure how you're going to respond to it. Again, we're all here to support you. Last one, excitement. If you're excited, awesome. We're excited for you. And sometimes I see people overly excited though, where they just go 6 times a week for the first couple weeks, and then they're burnt out already. Okay, so be excited, be focused on what you're doing, exercise-wise, nutritionally. But consistency is key, and just continuing to show up 3-4 times a week is really what's going to get you the best results. All right, community support. I talked about this a little bit already, but this is what separates the Transformation Center from really any other place in the area, is that we care. We'll try to know your name, and we're there to help you along the journey in mindset, in the exercise, of course, in nutrition, motivation, all those areas. And one tool we're going to use is this wristband right here. It's orange, and we're going to give this to you when you come for your first workout, and you're going to wear it for 30 days. Now, if you don't want to wear this throughout your work day or whatever, you can take it off, put it in your car. Just be sure to wear it when you're here at the Transformation Center. And that's going to let our staff know, it's going to let our trainers know, that's going to let the other participants know that it's your first month, and we want to, again, give you a little extra care, make sure that you're doing the right form, and answer any questions you have. And then lastly, results. Okay, so we're all about results. Hopefully you came to join our program because of the results. We've helped well over 7,000 clients now here in the Madison area get results. So the first couple weeks, it's a pretty massive transition. You go from being really sore, maybe having some fatigue, maybe not sure if this is the right program for you, and usually around that 1 to 2 week mark, maybe you're starting to drink more water, you're going to have a little bit more energy coming up, you might start to feel a little bit stronger, and so that's kind of the first part. Now, if you're 3 or 4 weeks in and you haven't noticed any energy improvements, any strength improvements, let us know. We want to know that. We want to maybe look at your food journal and see if there's some things that we can change nutritionally. But within a few weeks, you start to see it. If you're looking to lose weight, maybe a couple pounds of weight loss will start to happen in those first few weeks. And again, energy levels, you might be sleeping better, those sorts of things. You'll notice you can improve your push-ups, or maybe it's the shoulder press, whatever it is, your strength is starting to increase. But really the bigger results happen kind of after month 1, month 2, month 3, and beyond. So there's just a few things to expect. I know this video is a little bit long, but it's important that we catch you up on everything that we have to offer, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot more once you're here. But ask questions. You're never a burden for our trainers or our staff to ask those questions. There's never a dumb question. So I think that's all I've got for you today. And again, look for future emails. We're going to try to send ones that are really valuable to you, that you're going to get a lot out of. So don't just delete them or ignore them. So again, this is Dustin Maher at the Transformation Center, and welcome to our community, welcome to our family, and I'll see you soon. Take care.